Wrestlers are on the streets, but Brij Bhushan Sharan at the moment is very defiant. Bhushan is saying, proof charges against me. It's a kind of a dare that he's given to the wrestlers who are sitting at Jantar Mantar. Bhushan said he's ready to be hanged if he's found guilty. He also says that the charges that the wrestlers are leveling against him are false. Listen into what Brij Bhushan said.
चार महीने से गाली सुन रहा हूं और मैंने पहले दिन कहा था कि एक भी गुनाह मेरा अगर साबित हो जाएगा तो मैं फांसी पर लटक जाऊंगा। फोन की डिटेल हो, कभी मैंने इनको फोन किया हो, और चाचा ताऊ ये जो मेरे ही बच्चे मेरे ऊपर आरोप लगा रहे हैं, ये दिन भी नहीं बता पा रहे हैं कि कौन सा दिन था, कौन सा तारीख था, कौन सा समय था।
It's been more than 10 days since all the top wrestlers of the country have been sitting at Jantar Mantar. They have been leveling charges against Brij Bhushan Sharan. They have been saying that they were sexually harassed over a period of 10 years. Now, this is not the first time the wrestlers are sitting at Jantar Mantar. 3 months back, in January this year, was the first time when top wrestlers of the country came and sat at Jantar Mantar. That was the time when they even held a series of meetings with Sports Minister Anurag Thakur. This time, from the Sports Authority of India, the SAI, there was a team that came and visited the wrestlers, but now the wrestlers are adamant they will not move from Jantar Mantar till the time Brij Bhushan is not sent behind the bars. My colleague Samarth is now joining me on this story. Samarth, we have seen how Brij Bhushan time and again has been maintaining that he is not guilty, and that's exactly what he's said in the latest statement that has come out.
See, if wrestlers are adamant of not leaving the place in Delhi, Brij Bhushan Sharan Singh is also adamant. He has recently released a Facebook video in which he's saying that he won't leave the post he is governing, and that's a big claim by Brij Bhushan Sharan Singh, because at one hand you are seeing wrestlers leveling heavy, in a way, serious charges against Brij Bhushan Sharan Singh, while on the other hand, Brij Bhushan Sharan Singh is quite adamant, and while India Today TV also spoke to Brij Bhushan, but he denied all the claims made by the wrestlers. So the question is, who is true, what is true and what is false in this entire story? Whether what the wrestlers are saying, are they part true or false, or what Brij Bhushan Sharan Singh is saying? Because wrestlers, there is no one wrestler. There a lot of wrestlers are staging dharna at that particular Jantar Mantar in Delhi, while Brij Bhushan Sharan Singh, who is sometimes in Gonda, sometimes in Delhi, whenever speaks to media, he clearly says that he has no involvement in this particular scene. So the question is, though Anurag Thakur 2 days back clearly said that FIR has already been registered, while the committee is yet to submit its final report in this entire case, because we saw few months back when this state dharna process began, the government formed a committee regarding this particular case. But the report took a lot of time to come, and that's where wrestlers once again started dharna in Jantar Mantar.
Right, Samarth. Thank you so much for giving me all those details. Samarth has been following Brij Bhushan Sharan since January this year, and over the past 4 months, Brij Bhushan has maintained that all the charges that have been leveled against him are false. In fact, he also cited the Supreme Court order. The Supreme Court told the wrestlers that whatever was in their hands has already been done. There was a committee that was formed. FIRs have now been filed. The Supreme Court, however, asked the wrestlers that they can knock on the High Court's door. The wrestlers on the other side still sitting at Jantar Mantar. It's been over 10 days now. They have been training, eating, sleeping and just staying put at Jantar Mantar and saying that they will not move from the spot till the time Brij Bhushan Sharan Singh is behind the bars. That's the demand of the wrestlers now. Bhushan on the other side is saying that if you can prove the charges that you are making against me, then I am ready to be hanged if I am found guilty. He is also going ahead and saying that all the charges that the wrestlers are leveling against him are false, and that's the stand that he has maintained over the past 4 months. It was in January this year, that top wrestlers of the country came to Jantar Mantar. That was the time when they had a series of meetings with the Federation. They also had series of meetings with the Indian Olympic Association and also with Sports Minister Anurag Thakur. My colleague Shreya is now joining me on the story. Shreya, it seems like both the sides are very adamant they're not ready to move even an inch from their point. Brij Bhushan Sharan Singh on one side saying you have to prove the charges against me, and if I am proven guilty, I'm ready to be hanged. The wrestlers are saying they will not move from Jantar Mantar till the time he's not behind the bars.
Well, absolutely. You know, you can see even Bajrang Punia and all, they've already started coming as Rakesh Tikait and other Kisan Panchayat members are supposed to extend their support today to the wrestlers that you can see over here. Bajrang, a quick word from you. आज आप लोग यहाँ किसान और सारे खास नेता आ रहे हैं सपोर्ट एक्सटेंड करने के लिए. कैसा आपको लग रहा है कि कितने लोग आ सकते हैं सपोर्ट में आप लोगों को?
देखिए बहुत सारे पूरे देश में रोष है.
थोड़ा साइड में आओ मैडम.
That was my colleague Shreya who was joining me from Jantar Mantar. Let's listen in.
वो आगे भी ऐसे ही हमारी बहन बेटियों की इज्जत और मान सम्मान के साथ ऐसे ही खेलते रहेंगे.
और दिल्ली पुलिस कई जगहों पे ऐसे आप लोगों के मतलब जो आ रहे हैं उनको रोकने के लिए कई जगहों पे बैरिकेडिंग की है ताकि लोग पहुंच ना.
रिक्वेस्ट करूंगा और जो हमारे समर्थन में जो लोग आ रहे हैं उनसे भी निवेदन है कि आप बैठ जाइए शांतिपूर्वक, क्योंकि हमें कोई भी ऐसी चीज नहीं करनी कि भाई जिससे देश को नुकसान हो. हम शांतिपूर्वक अपने न्याय की लड़ाई लड़ रहे हैं. हम शांति प्रिय ही रह के ये लड़ाई जीतेंगे.
Thank you, Bajrang. So that was Bajrang Punia. He called for a peace. He said that whoever's gathering also over here shouldn't do anything that would resort to the causing
Right,
any
Shreya.
kind of disharmony in this zone. Is also requested of Delhi police.
That was my colleague giving us all the details from Jantar Mantar. You can see the very heavy police deployment that's taking place. Rakesh Tikait is now giving support to the wrestlers and saying that they will march with the wrestlers to give them support.